Very likely for my trip coming up in the end of July. So I have made myself my very own packing cubes to fit what I need them to fit. I am going to be making one more small one because I have just enough space for another small one just in case I want to buy something while I'm in Virginia. So the first thing is the bag that I am using. I will be using this bag that I got from Target in 2017 when I last, 2018 was when I last visited my family in Arizona. I needed an extra carry-on because back then I packed pretty hefty, so I needed an extra bag. Ended up getting this and spent like $30 on it, and it's lasted about this long because we are now in 2023. As you can see, like, it is stained and the strap is pretty badly stained, and just all around it's relatively dirty, but it has tuckered through. I did wash this recently, even though it doesn't look clean. I have washed it, so it is absolutely clean. Anyway, enough rambling. The first thing that I will have with me is a sweater because we're going in late July, so we're in Virginia. It may get kind of chilly on the inside, so I want to have like a little sweater to snuggle up in, or, you know, while I'm on the bus heading to my location, you know, or in the car travel, you know, you never really know. So I have a sweater just in case.
In this bag, I have all of my clothes I will be wearing. Now, the tip that I can give you is to pack smart, pack what you know you're gonna wear. It's not all the way packed because I don't want to pack my graphic tees until like very last week beforehand. So I still have a couple weeks, but most of what I am taking with me is packed in here. And I don't know why I still have this sweater in because I decided on this sweater, so I will probably be swapping this sweater out or keeping it in. I don't really know yet. So far that is 2 sweaters. I have a pair of jeans, a pair of leggings, one nice formal kind of looking top that I can wear with either one of these. I will be having a 3rd pair of jeans, obviously the ones I'll be wearing while traveling. We will be going to Virginia Beach, so I will have my swimsuit as well, and I have a very nice top that I can wear on a date because me and Brian will be going on a date, so this is my date top. And then also with these pair of jeans, these are also kind of cute looking, so this top will go very well with these. So that is what I am carrying. I will throw in an extra graphic tee. I will throw in my sweatpants. So again, it's not all the way packed because I still have a while before I have to be completely packed. So, and what I have in here, I have a pair of socks. Again, I'll be adding an extra pair of socks very soon, the closer it gets. I have a pair of house shoes that I can wear around the hotel room because, you know, I don't like to walk around barefoot. But see, 2 pairs of socks. I have a personal washcloth. Yes, these places do offer washcloths, but I'm very particular, so I'm going to bring my own. And then the rest of these items are just like the undergarments. And I also have 2 scrunchies because I wanted to go ahead and pack these in case I lost them before my trip. That way I don't lose them before my trip, if that makes any kind of sense at all. My hairbrush will be fitting in here as well. I've already kind of pseudo-packed for everything. So I do know everything is going to fit, which is good. And I like that I can fit my shoes in here as well without any fuss. So it's just fussy right now because of how I put it in there, but it closes just fine with no issues. Easy peasy. And like I said, I'm going to be stitching another bag with the same fabric to fit any like souvenirs or something that I may want to purchase while I am up there. So that is what I'm taking with me on my trip to Virginia, and I will show you the art supplies I'm carrying. Alright everybody, so I mentioned I was going to show my art supplies that I will be taking with me. So this is basically everything that I will be taking. I'm going to change this tube of white watercolor for a tube of white gouache. I ordered it and it should be in the mail to Brian's house soon. So once I'm at his house, I will have a tube of white gouache amongst my supplies. So I have 2 water brushes, 2 micron pens. I have my pencil that I sketch with, and I have a white Craft Smart acrylic paint marker. I have my Go Draw small watercolor palette, which I absolutely love. I want to get the smaller one, but I can't find the Go Draw company anymore, and I know there's a bunch of other artists making these on Etsy, but I want the actual Go Draw company because I just really like her craftsmanship. And I know she's based off in Russia, so that's probably why she took her Etsy down, is all the things going on right now. I have a sketchbook I have willow charcoal and eraser. I am going to get a kneaded eraser eventually. I just don't have it right now. I have some lead for my mechanical pencil. I have a thing of paper that I made. I made this to hold a small amount of larger pieces of paper to do larger artworks while out and about on vacation. So this is 300 GSM watercolor paper, and it's very good quality paper. I got it from Michael's when it was on sale. Buy one, get one half off. So yeah. And I have a makeshift viewfinder because I can't afford the price of an actual viewfinder, because for some reason viewfinders are expensive. And then I have two of these clips that I got from the Dollar Tree that I work at, and this clips my Go Draw palette to my sketchbook. And my sketchbook I have replaced with fresh paper because I have completely filled this one except for 4 sheets. I'm going to use these 4 sheets, and once this is filled I will be sending this off to my grandparents. And my stitching has definitely gotten better from this, because this is kind of silly looking. I know some bookbinder people are probably screaming at how I did this, but again, this was my first ever time actually learning to bind some books together. So each of these is about 18 sheets. So I have about 18 sheets plus 8 larger sheets, which should be perfect, because the last vacation I probably did like 3 pieces of art while I was out. But yeah, I do have a thing of gouache. I will go get that real quick. Small thing of gouache. It did not originally come in this. It came in this bigger one. But I bought gouache from Five Below that I didn't end up liking, so I took some Humi gouache and I put it in here. So, and those are the colors that I chose, and it'll be more than enough for what I need. So yeah, and I will have a small spray bottle to spritz the paint to reenact it. So yeah, this is everything that I will be taking with me onto vacation, and it all fits except for the gouache. It all fits in this pouch that I stitched up, and this pouch goes right in my purse. So yeah, I'm so very excited. I don't know why I've been so fascinated at packing smaller than I normally do, but yeah, so very excited and cannot wait to see what art I create while on vacation. I just realized, I know you guys are probably thinking, well, what are you going to use to have for gouache? I also ordered some travel brushes, like not water brushes, but some travel sized regular brushes for the gouache, but those are getting sent to Brian's house along with the white gouache. So once I get to Brian's house on the day vacation starts, I will show you guys that stuff, and it will just get added right into my little kit. And I also have a little kit for my suitcase to put this in, because I don't want to just like put it in as is, because I don't want to risk anything leaking. So yeah, that is everything I'm taking on vacation. That is very small and it is very compact, and this little piece will go into the case along with the gouache together, and then this will sit in my backpack, because while on the bus I'm not gonna have my purse out because I don't want to have 2 personal bags. So yeah, this will go right in the backpack, and I will soon show you what's going in the backpack.